Hey, what's up guys? New to Ultra here. Jumping back into some more Red Dead Redemption 2, playing this on my PC and LG 45-inch GX9 UltraWide. This is the 5K 2K model here, testing out DLSS 4.5 some more here with this and many other games. Now in this case I'm using preset M here for Red Dead Redemption 2, which so far I do think is my favorite overall preset, really that I've just kind of been using and playing with, I would say, the most of all of them. Now, with that, I do want to go ahead and bring my settings up here real quick so you can see, again, I have everything maxed out here. 5120 by 2160 resolution, 165 hertz. Just showing this all the way down. You can see everything is set to ultra here. The mode in terms of DLSS, right, that is set to quality here. Calibration, this is using in-game HDR with these settings. And everything else maxed out, as you can see all the way down. Now, with that, as we're jumping into this, do you want to go ahead and note a few ways to support the channel and just things worth noting. Check the description down below if you're interested in my setup. There's Amazon and YouTube links down there to everything I have, especially what you see in these videos. Check out the pinned comment down below. There's a linked video for all my settings, monitor and desktop settings, as well as a link to my Patreon if you want to check it out. And also, don't forget that like button and subscribe if you enjoy my content. It's a great way to support the channel, especially here on YouTube. Wait, what is this guy?
Strutting around, nose in the air.
What's this guy doing?
Holding hands with that dump. Come on, kid.
You care about this girl? Stand up for yourself. She'll come around.
Yeah, I've been waiting.
Trust me, kid. There ain't so many good men out there. Make yourself one of the good ones.
Thanks, mister. I hope you're right.
Aw. Good guy, Arthur. Alright, let's, Oop.
So,
Here, let's take a look at where we have, because we can either go help Dutch right now. You know what? Let's head over to Dutch right now. Help out the sheriff some more.
I'll show you.
yeah. Hey, move it!
Actually, hold on. Before we do anything else, I do want to check out and see if there's anything here at the gunsmith.
Well, welcome, partner. First time? Been a mite suspicious about the new faces in town. Rhodes is welcoming, to be sure, but we can't just let old types have their way.
Here, I do want to actually upgrade this. Now we're good on styling. We'll go ahead and keep it as is. Now, what else do you have in your... Here, let's check the catalog. I'm just not sure if there's any new inventory. Do I want to go ahead and get the volcanic, or do I want to honestly double up on the double action?
Now, I do have some foreign-made iron when it's quality, but here in Rhodes, American is preferred. Got some nice parts for that gun, you know. All right. Hey, you know, that gun could use a few choice parts. Really make us sing.
Nah, we're good on everything else. Okay, thank you for that. And then let's just double check there's no new shotguns, and of course there is.
I can rifle the barrel for you if you'd like. Interested in a stock? Could put some carbons on it too. Fine choice. Weapon's only as good as its stock. Got some fine ones cut just for it.
Nice. Okay, that's it. It's the main thing I've been wanting, honestly, is just to get rid of the double barrel I have.
Now this should be fun.
You have a good one.
Of course, of course. Oh, and here is my dear friend, Arthur Callahan. Boy is a hunter. Boy is a killer. Arthur, you've met but not been introduced to Mr. Oh, I'm so sorry, Sheriff Gray.
How are you doing, sir?
I'm fine.
Tough business you boys had.
We did?
Oh, there's no need to pretend with me, sir. Life can be tough.
So it can.
And no man owes another anything.
No, sir.
But still, I feel you were hard done by. Losing your employment like that. But still, here in Rhodes, we have work enough for honest men.
Oh, that's some strong stuff. Still, don't seem to be doing you any harm, I guess.
Exactly.
Whoa.
Excuse me a moment.
I told you we was moving up in this world. Deputies.
You have finally lost your mind.
Amongst these drunkards, hillbillies, and slavers? Good, honest thieves like us. We're bound to be moralizers in a place like this. Oh, Sheriff Gray, you are back.
Now listen, sir. There is shine in them woods, though, and it is costing this county its good name and the state a whole lot of income. You boys wouldn't mind rooting it out. Maybe we'll make you permanent. I gotta set me down a second.
Not a problem, sir. Not a problem at all. You are in safe hands now. And people waste time with the temperance movement. Liquor never dulled a good man's senses. Arthur, you ride with the deputy. Bill and I will follow.
Climb on up.
Let's go.
Archibald?
How are you?
Pretty good.
And your friend is behaving himself?
Oh, yes. I think he's learned his lesson.
Congratulations on becoming a temporarily deputized citizen of Scarlet Meadows County. Most towns just get bounty hunters to do their dirty work these days, but Sheriff Gray believes the law should keep the law. Now, I'm sure I don't need to remind you there's a chain of command here.
There is?
Dang straight there is. This is a dangerous business, but follow my lead and you'll be just fine.
Sure. Hey! Archibald wants to remind us he's in charge here.
Of course.
Who else would be?
You were a big help with them Anderson boys, and I put in a very good word with the sheriff on your behalf.
We appreciate that.
We rounded up the others soon after. I'm pushing for the rope myself, but that's by the by.
So, these moonshiners.
Not just any moonshiners, Braithwaites. I told you about the Braithwaites.
Pretty sure you did.
Old Cotton family had a fortune at one point until, well, a few changes in the labor laws. Now they're dealing in moonshine. We found their stills hidden all over Lemoyne. Quick as we destroy one, another one pops up. You could call it a pitiful fall from grace, if they had any grace to start with.
I have no time for tax dodgers.
Not to mention the fact that Catherine Braithwaite has a rather expensive interest in thoroughbred horses to maintain.
But I heard something about it being gold these families were fighting over.
Well, that's the rumor. But the Greys and the Braithwaites think the others stole a fortune from them. But it happened so long ago, I don't know for sure if it's true.
Must be tough being rich, huh?
So I imagine.
That bad rather suits you, Mr. W.
Yes, I thought so too.
Does it feel good to be back at it, serving your country?
I wouldn't go that far.
Whoa! Whoa! Hold up. You see that wagon? Dear me, that don't look good. Oh. Come on, mister. Keep your eyes open.
Damn fly! I swear they got it in for me.
You could try washing once in a while.
No. This must have happened recently. Hey, come have a look at this. Look. Suit and tie. One bullet clean through the forehead. Well, my money says this is the handiwork of a gang called the Lemoyne Raiders.
Yeah, I've run into them.
Let's see if we've got any identification. Okay. We should get going. I'll send someone over here later to clean this up. Would you mind taking the reins? I want to have a look at these papers.
Sure.
I'll direct you. Okay. Frederick Mitchell, Lemoyne State Legislator. Poor feller. Yes, this certainly smacks of the Raiders to me. Bunch of ex-Army Free Staters without an ounce of respect for the law. Hey, slow it down a bit. Go right at the crossroads.
Yep. Not the nicest fellas in my experience.
Oh, and I know the Braithwaites are in business with them. No shame. Trash begets trash, my Uncle Reginald used to say. They're right again here. He had a few stories, let me tell you. Town preacher and town sheriff. Could drink a sailor under the table before breakfast. He had one tiny hand, like a child's, on the end of a grown man's arm. But anyway, this tells you what kind of people the Braithwaites are. Selling moonshine to murderers. I tell folks don't even speak to him. Don't even look him in the eye.
I'm sure I wouldn't.
Here we are. So what was I saying?
Something about the Braithwaites, I think.
Even saying that word makes me sick. Now, anyone we find here, we bring in alive, understood? Round them up, and take this operation down for good. Come on. Let's see what we're dealing with. See? See? What did I tell you, boys? What did I say? I said this place was crawling with vermin, and we just found ourselves the rat's nest par excellence, as they say in Paris. My aunt, she went to Paris back in
How are we
'78.
gonna handle this?
Well, the way I see
Actually, let my friend here decide. He doesn't have your fine way with words, but he is definitely the man for the job.
Let's split up. Arthur and Bill, me and Archibald. You boys want right or left?
We'll take the ride.
Let's stop these filthy, degenerate tax dodgers. The cheek of them.
A fine idea.
Hush.
Remember what he said. We need them alive. Let's just knock them out and then tie them up.
Got it, Deputy Williamson.
Hold on. Wait for them to move. We won't catch the rider. Grab the other fella. Quick, hide. Another one coming this way.
Anthony! Anthony, where you at, boy?
Goddamn fool.
Where you at, boy? Anthony!
My turn. Come here. Right. Let's gather them up.
Just drop him with the others.
I think that's it.
Well, what do we do now?
we better destroy all this. Any of your boys can handle explosives?
Sure, anyone but him.
So,
Real funny, don't you?
That is the last time I'll mention it, I swear.
That belongs to the Lemoyne Raiders, you sons of bitches!
Arthur, we got some trouble here!
You done, you piece of crap!
Give me a hand with these bastards!
Boys, we're putting you out of business.
We're taking blood for every drop.
No,
Let's find Dutch and get out of here.
fine by me.
Alright, well, I'm glad I did buy the new, buy the new shotgun. Alright, just loot a few of them and then we'll get out of here.
All right, I'll see you over there.
Well done. Well, forgive me, but me and my men must return to our lives. Ah, seems like we failed to destroy the last of the moonshine.
Sure.
Would you like us to?
Well, I normally take it. For personal consumption, it's sort of part of the job. But I better get back home. Why don't I just take a jug or two and leave you boys the rest to show that there's no hard feelings on account of the war?
We are all Americans.
Of course. My cousin, Webster, he used to say some of us is not as American as others, if you know what I mean. Only I didn't quite. Come on, you degenerate, no-good, white trash, hillbilly piece of scum. I know you, Billy Lime.
Finally.
You've always been a piece
Finally.
of crap. Come on, move
We
it.
have a life
Move it!
on a land so stupid, a backwater so backwards that even we are like geniuses. Bill, get this stuff out of here. Come on, you ride with me.
Okay.
Should I stash this somewhere near camp, boss?
Yes, show it to Hosea. I'm sure he can find a use for it. Bit of trouble back there, Arthur?
Ain't there always? From what they was yelling, I think they were the buyers.
Old Archibald didn't ask too many questions, so neither should we.
I ain't planning to.
That was worth the effort, though. Deputized and hiding in plain sight. These lawmen, these two families. I mean, I really think we can play this from all sides. It's got Hosea written all over it.
This is starting to sound like the young Dutch again.
What do you mean, young Dutch? I'm as strong as I have ever been. Hey, you know what? Why don't I race you back?
Yeah, you know what? Why not?
Okay, you're on.
That's the spirit. Okay. On my word. Set, go! Yeah. You never were much of a rider.
We'll see about that.
never knew you were quite so good at running away, Arthur.
Oh, I never knew age had slowed you down quite so much.
Well, time is a bastard. When you get to be my age, well, you'll know that better than anything. Be well. I had fun with you today. I was gonna say you're like a son to me, but you're more than that.
Aw, just being nice. Beautiful. Well, now with that, I am going to go ahead and end this video here. Let me know in the comments, though, what you guys think, especially any questions at all about any of my settings, like monitor settings or anything like that. And yeah, I appreciate y'all for your support. Please don't forget that like button and subscribe, and I'll talk to you later.